What up, YouTube? Ernesto's Playlist here. Time for yet another reaction, as you can see from the name of the video and from how fucking long it is. Today we're going to be reacting to the one, the only Master of Puppets by Metallica. And I'm very much looking forward to giving this another listen. I don't usually listen to Metallica albums like from start to finish, like as a whole package. So it's going to be very interesting to rediscover some of these songs for me. As I've mentioned in my previous Metallica reactions, my goal is to go through every Metallica album before I go see them in May, at the end of May in Frankfurt, in the 2-day concert that I'm going to, because what Metallica are going to be doing in their world famous 2-day concerts is not repeat any songs over the 2 days at all, completely unique set lists in each concert, which means there's a chance of some deeper cuts, and that means there's a chance of some songs that I just straight up don't have in my playlist and therefore am not as familiar with, because I don't have all Metallica songs on my playlist. So I want to go through all the albums and familiarize myself with them. As you can see right here in Master of Puppets, I don't have most of these songs on my playlist. I actually do have Welcome Home Sanitarium in my playlist, but only from like a different version of Master of Puppets. But the rest of these songs I don't have in my playlist. I have listened to them a while ago, but they either didn't hit me or didn't convince me to add them to my playlist, so I'm kind of unfamiliar with those songs. Side note, I think this CD is literally from the 80s. Like, it has the black plastic line here, and on the back it says copyright 1989 Metallica. 1986 as well right there, but that's like when the album came out. So yeah, I'd like to think that this is an ancient fucking album. My friend got this for me from like a thrift shop in Sweden. Anyways, last time we reacted to, of course, Ride the Lightning, because that was the preceding album, and I realized that I have so many more Metallica albums to go through if I want to make it before the concert. I mean, fucking hell, I got And Justice for All, the Black Album, Load, Reload, Saint Anger, Death Magnetic, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, 72 Seasons. Did I miss one in there? Well, and also Master of Puppets Now, I guess, which I'm about to go through. I don't know if that counts in this fucking list. Anyways, I have so many fucking albums to listen to. I genuinely don't know if I'll make it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into Master of Puppets, starting with, oh, fuck yeah, Battery. I fucking love Battery. Let's fucking go. By the way, this isn't a first-time reaction. As I said, I already know a bunch of these songs. Not a first-time reaction. Just saying. If you want a first-time reaction, go to a different reaction video. I fucking love this start so much. It's like calm, and then it gets into... Turn that shit up. Oh, it's about to kick into high gear. Oh my fucking god, I love this song so much.
Catching up the action, returning the reaction, we gon' rip the torn away. Hypnotizing power, pressing on the coward, Battery is here to stay. Smashing through the boundaries, lunacy has found me, can't stop the battery. Pounding out aggression, turns into obsession, can I kill the battery?
Fuck!
Can I kill the family? Battery is found in me. Battery! Battery!
Fuck yeah!
Pushing on deceivers, smashing unbelievers, never-ending potency. Hungry violent seekers, beating up the weaker, breeding on insanity. Smashing through the boundaries, lunacy has found me, can't stop the battery.
Man, those guitars.
Can I kill a battery? Can I kill a family? Battery is found in me. Battery!
swear to God, I'll never get tired of these fucking riffs. And the way he screams, Battery! No matter how many times I hear it. Oh, I love this part right here. Man. Ah, God damn it. Feel it in my fucking soul. Oh my fucking God, just the first song of the album and I'm already sweaty and a little bit tired, just a little bit. Saving some energy for the rest of the album. But that was Metallica Battery. Holy motherfucking shit. Like I mentioned, this isn't a first time reaction. I've heard this song hundreds, if not, hundreds of times. I'm not a Metallica fan for that many years, but still hundreds of fucking times. I fucking love this song. Might be my favorite song on the album. I had the privilege of seeing this song live as well when I was in Back to the Beginning, Ozzy's and Black Sabbath's last concert, and Metallica performed this there. Holy fuck, that was hype. Let me put like a clip of it up real quick here. That was fucking awesome, and I cannot wait to hear them play this again, because this is one of their fucking staples in concerts. They will definitely play this in May. They have to. There's no way they won't play this across 2 days. I absolutely love how fucking fast-paced this song is. It's so goddamn energetic. It just fucking fires you up. Just the guitars going dan 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 dan, just non-stop. And the way James just screams, Battery! I absolutely fucking love this song. Yet another example of Metallica's awesome, fast-paced goddamn guitars that just fire up a spark in your soul. I remember reading about this song. It was about Battery Street in San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken, which used to be, I don't know if it still is, but when Metallica were recently starting out, they used to play a bunch of clubs and stuff and venues on Battery Street. Well, yeah, it's about Battery Street and how Cannot Kill the Family, Battery Has Found in Me, the Battery Street, and all the memories in Battery Street of all the performances they've had. That they're like, and all the people that saw them there, they're the family, they're Metallica family, and just the metal family as a whole. I remember reading something like that. Of course, correct me if I'm wrong and provide me with any additional facts that I may not know, but that's just what I read, and that's just cool, you know, dedicating a song to Battery Street with where so many people like went to see you, and definitely that helped you get more popular. Awesome intro to the album. One of my favorite Metallica songs, maybe my favorite from this entire album. We'll have to see after I listen to this entire album. Re-listen. And I'm going to give Metallica Battery a rating of an S+++. Definitely a high-rated song in my catalog. Like, I find myself just randomly selecting this song, Battery, once in a while to just listen to Battery. Like, not even shuffling the Metallica playlist, just clicking on fucking Battery because I just feel like it sometimes. And I wanted it to go on for longer. God damn it. It's one of those songs that you just want it to keep going for forever and ever. Okay, moving on to... Fuck yes! Moving on to Master of Puppets. The third. Right, of course, Enter Sandman, of course. Nothing Else Matters is more popular than Master of Puppets? Oh, I must have missed those numbers. Well, anyway, the third most popular Metallica song, which of course got super popular because of that one Stranger Things episode, I think. I haven't watched Stranger Things, I just know that it was there. And the title track of the album, of course. Let's fucking go. You know those rips. So fucking iconic. Fuck, do you hear those guitars? Goosebumps! Goosebumps from chanting Master. Oh my fucking god. I cannot wait for the concert. More slower part here. A little bit of a break from the intensity we just had. And this is a perfect example of Metallica's like slower guitar instrumentals. Listen to this. Beautiful. comes. Back to the intensity, slowly leading into it. This part right here. Beautiful. That guitar, I swear. I love how it climbs. Fuck. That deserves a fucking applause. God damn it, James Hetfield fucking Lars everyone in Metallica. Kirk and God, oh my god. What an iconic fucking song. I can, man. I can't fucking take it. That song is so fucking fire. So fire and so iconic. I've only been a Metallica fan for a few years because I was very, very late to just discovering music as a whole, specific songs that I like and stuff. So I was late to Metallica, but this song already, I probably heard it even before I started listening to Metallica at some points, and it's just fucking iconic, man. I mean, obviously it's achieved iconic status because of how long it's been released, but I mean, in my life specifically, with only listening to Metallica for the past few years, it's already just mega iconic. I said earlier, Battery is probably my favorite song from this album, but it's very difficult to choose between these two. I'll preserve any sort of favorite songs at the end of the reaction, but like Master of Puppets, those guitars, just those guitar tones. See, what Metallica does is their riffs and lots of their instrumentals, maybe they're not super mega unique or complicated or maybe they don't have insane amounts of uniqueness and originality to them. And I know it sounds like I'm talking shit, but that's not what I mean. Sometimes, some of their riffs, they're just very simple, but they fucking work so perfectly. Either it's the way they tuned their instruments when they recorded this, either it's the intensity of them and how long they last and how long they're therefore in your ears and pumping into your fucking heart, the energy of the song, I mean. Whatever it is, their riffs fucking work. Like just the down, just that riff. It's not super complicated, but it fucking works. It fires me up, you know? I fucking love it. I love all the fucking riffs and instrumentals in this song. This song is 8.5 fucking minutes of pure heavy metal perfection. It did not feel like 8.5 minutes. It felt at most like 5 minutes. And I'm only like, right now, looking at the length of this song, 8.5 minutes, I'm actually shocked. Because in my day-to-day, when I listen to this song, I do not feel it as 8 minutes. I do not feel like 8 minutes have passed by. I feel like 4 or 5 minutes or something, because I just get lost in the fucking song. I get lost in the fucking riffs. Oh, okay. The song is about probably the titular master of puppets, some sort of leader or god controlling us, his puppets, where we're doing that person's or entity's will. Well, the song itself is about that, just like the album is themed around that. No more. We have to move on. I'm going to be giving Master of Puppets by Metallica a rating of an S+++ as well, just like Battery, because this song fucking hell, it deserves its popularity. It deserves all the fucking praise in the world. Love this song. Love it so fucking much. Man, I want to listen to it again, but we have to move on. Moving on to The Thing That Should Not Be. So, like I said before, and as you can see, some of these songs aren't downloaded because they're not in my playlist. I know I've heard this song because I've listened to this album as a whole in the past, but I do not remember it at all. I don't remember what this song sounds like at all. So this is going to be very interesting for me to see and rediscover the song. If I even remember it, maybe I won't remember it and it's going to be like a completely new, mind-blowing moment for me to hear this as if it was the first time. Without further ado, let's get right into The Thing That Should Not Be by Metallica. Let's go. Okay, this sounds a little bit familiar. Oh, so you hear how deep that fucking guitar is. Fuck, that is heavy. I fucking love that riff. Is that about Cthulhu? That riff, man. Oh my god.
Falling chaos underground. Comes a summon
Holy yeah. Oh, fuck! Holy fuck, that was awesome. He said the thing that should not be. Oh, that sound that just came through. Oh, it's coming back? It's circled around. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a cool like riff like that. It just like circles around you. Damn, that's such a fucking cool song. You know, in tone and in the instrumentals overall, the thing that should not be sounds more similar to something on Ride the Lightning. Well, obviously the older Metallica songs, they do sound more similar to each other because they have a certain vibe, you know, recorded on older instruments or with older microphones, whatever. It's that early Metallica sound is what I'm saying. So obviously they sound similar to each other, but I've come to know Battery, Master of Puppets, other songs on this album, come to know that they have a specific sound to them that is more akin to something old but newer than obviously albums that came before and therefore different. But this song, The Thing That Should Not Be, to me it sounds very similar to stuff on Ride the Lightning. Not a bad thing or anything, just an observation that I noticed. So this song, I can immediately see why it's not as popular as other Metallica songs. It's a bit different. It's slower and the lyrics are a bit more sparse, separated between the instrumentals. James says like a few lines and then there's an instrumental bit and then a few lines more and then instrumental bit. The verses aren't long is what I'm saying. It's just a little bit of a different style of song, different song structure, I guess you could say. But the fucking riff, that fucking riff, something about that riff just sounds fucking iconic. It's just the signature Metallica sound, I'm sure, but still, that specific riff, dun, 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 climbing higher like that just, it sounds fucking cool as hell. Slower, but heavy as fuck song. And that guitar solo in the middle of the song, holy fuck, that was beautiful. The sounds in that, god damn. I'm going to be giving The Thing That Should Not Be a rating of an A++. It surprised me pleasantly, and as you can see, I'm adding it to my playlist. Boom. And of course, to my Metallica playlist as well. God damn, that's another new Metallica song for me to listen to that I didn't previously know of. Awesome, awesome fucking song. Moving on to Welcome Home Sanitarium. Now this song I know and listen to very often. Like I said, it doesn't say that it's downloaded because I have this version right here from the deluxe box set. I don't know why I added that version to my playlist, but yeah, that just shows that I do have it on my playlist. And I fucking love this song. I genuinely fucking love this song. Let's just get right into it. This is Welcome Home Sanitarium by Metallica. I love that this is a more somber, more emotional tone of the song immediately from the start. I'm getting goosebumps.
Sleep, my friend, and you will see the dream is my reality. They keep me locked up in this cage, kept disease while my brain says rage.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Sanitarium, leave me be. Sanitarium, just leave me alone.
Oh my god, that guitar. That's so fucking beautiful, man. Oh, I love that.
My fear of what's out there cannot breathe the open air. Whisper things into my brain, assuring me that I'm insane. They think our heads are in their hands, but violent use brings violent plans. Keep him tight, it makes him well. He's getting better, can't you tell?
Love that line.
No more can they keep us in. Listen, damn it, we will win. They see it right, they see it well, but they think this saves us from our hell. Sanitarium, leave me be. Sanitarium, just leave me alone. Sanitarium, just leave me alone.
Fuck! Love this fast-paced instrumental as well. I want to be at that concert so bad. Holy fuck! This part right here, hold on.
Fear of living on, and getting restless now. You need the air, got some depth to do. Heroes stand back hard, kill is such a friendly word. Seems the only way for reaching out again.
You hear that guitar going like... Fuck! I need that guitar in my soul. man. How can you have this many great fucking riffs? How are we so blessed to exist at the same time as sounds like this? Motherfucker, I will never understand it. You know, you could have been born at any time in history, but you're born at the same time as music like this exists, and you get to hear it with your ears. Fucking hell. Shit like this just makes you glad to be alive, you know? Know what I mean? When music just fucking hits you, when it just hypes you up and hits your fucking soul and just fires you up, causes you to have goosebumps and just causes you to fucking sing along. That's the essence of life right there. Welcome Home, Sanitarium by Metallica. A more introspective, deeper song about some mental health issues. The name Sanitarium is obviously some sort of mental institution where and the lyrics allude to that being in a mental institution where you're just shoved off to the side, just pump him full of fucking pills and put him in a padded cell and just let him get better. Just leave him alone. Let him stay there. He's totally going to get better that way, right? Right? Of course he will. Just that's how you solve mental health problems. That's how you solve mental issues. Yeah, a song just highlighting and mentioning, singing about that feeling of something mentally being wrong with you. And the fear of being labeled an actual fucking crazy person and being shoved off into a fucking asylum, sanitarium, whatever. It's not that out there to say that we have all at some points felt a little bit similar to that feeling of just feeling like you're going insane, like there's just some shit wrong with you, or maybe life is just being too much and it feels like it's going to drive you insane, and you have that fear of the fear of letting others know just how bad you're feeling mentally and them thinking that you're fucking insane or some shit. Anyways, Welcome Home, Sanitarium. Deeper, more emotional song from Metallica, which is very welcome to see on their early albums, because later on they had some more ballad songs. Well, earlier as well, in Fade to Black, in Ride the Lightning, notably. So they did have some more ballad, slower songs, more emotional songs, of course. But, like, that's not really what early Metallica's known for, in my opinion. They're not really known for their emotional songs. Later on, they did have some more emotionally vulnerable songs, I guess you could say. So it's welcome to see a similar song like that here, but that still manages to be heavy and still have that intensity in the instrumentals that makes you feel like... just makes you feel kind of on edge, you know, in a good way. I fucking love this song. It's so many great moments in this fucking song. Too many to list, honestly. I'm already forgetting them. But I'm going to be giving Welcome Home, Sanitarium by Metallica a rating of also an S++. Because it's a fucking solid song. And again, one of my favorite songs on this album. It's so difficult to pick a favorite from the few that I do really, really like. And 6-minute song. Felt like a 4-minute song. Yet another one of those. Anyways, let's move on to Disposable Heroes. Damn, that's a fucking long song. It's on my playlist, but it's not a song I listen to that often. Let me remind myself of it. Right, yeah, it's coming back to me. What an intro riff, holy shit. Do not let up with those riffs, bros. This sound right here. fucking deep, just dragging along. This fast-paced instrumental. Fuck. We're already 1.5 minutes in. Mind blow, where does the fucking time go?
Bodies fill the fields I see. Hungry heroes dead. No one to play soldier now. No one to pretend. Running blind through killing fields. Bred to kill them all. Victim of what sex should be. A servant till I fall. Soldier boy, made a slave. Now an empty shell. 21. Only son, but he served his will. Bred to kill, not to care. Do just as we say. Finish him, bring down. He comes to take away.
Oh, I love this chorus right here.
Back to the front. You will do what I say. When I say back to the front. You will die. When I say you must die. Back to the front. You coward. You servant. You blind man. Barking of machine gun fire does nothing to me now. Sounding of the clock that ticks. Get used to it somehow. More a man, more stripes you wear. Glory seeker trends. Bodies fill the fields I see. The slaughter never ends. Soldier boy, made a slave. Now an empty shell. 21, only son. But he served his will. Bred to kill,
Fuck.
not to care.
Deep lyrics right here.
Finish him, bring down. He comes to take away. Back to the front. You will do what I say. When I say back to the front. You will die. When I say you must die. Back to the front. You coward. You servant. You blind man. Why am I dying? Hell, have no fear. Live a lying hell. Hell is here.
Those guitars. Oh man. You hear that? Fuck. So beautiful.
Why am I dying? Hell, have no fear. Live a lying hell. Hell is here.
Here it comes.
I was born for dying. Life planned out before my birth. Nothing good I say. Had no chance You will do what I say when I say back to the front. You will die when I say you must die back to the front. You coward, you servant, you blind man, back to the front. Back to the front. Back to the front. Back to the front. Back to the front.
Those double drums. Fuck, I forgot. They're not leaving us alone that quickly. Oh man. That was Disposable Heroes by Metallica. Holy fucking shit. If every single politician or leader or general on the planet could hear this song and understand the lyrics, fuck! There's some shit in here that they need to goddamn hear so they stop sending our soldiers to die in their fucking pointless ass wars. And yeah, I get it. That's the commentary that they're going for with this song and this album. Our leaders sending us to fucking die for no reason. And that's the only value that soldiers have, to just go ahead and die. Be a fucking statistic in the list of KIA deaths or some shit. Very powerful song with a very powerful message. Love it. And I love how fucking fast-paced it manages to be. Again, Metallica in these early albums are just fucking addicted to, first of all, amazing riffs and fucking awesome guitar solos, or, well, instrumental solos, I guess you could say. They combine that so well. And again, 8-minute song, did not feel it pass by, could have sworn it's 5 minutes or so. Amazing. That's how you know they hit all the right notes when the song just doesn't feel like it was as long as it claims it is. Disposable Heroes, not one of my favorite songs on the album, but as you can see, it's on my playlist, so you understand why. I mean, you could hear why. It was so fucking fast-paced and well, an important message, of course, but also just hypes you up with how fucking fast-paced it is, like the chaos of a war or a battle. Anyways, I'm going to give Disposable Heroes by Metallica a rating of an S. That's an S song. It's just fucking awesome. It's very awesome. Like, I say that about so many songs, but what else can I say when the song is just fucking awesome and it just does everything right? What else can I say? Moving on to Leper Messiah. I know for a fact I've heard this song, but it's not on my playlist, as you can see. I don't remember what it's about at all, and it's one of the least popular songs on this album. So let's give it a listen and remind myself of what it's like. This is Leper Messiah. Let's go. Yo! This riff! That's so fucking cool. Such a fucking awesome start to a song.
Spineless from the start, sunk into the pond, circus comes to town. You play the lead clown, place, spreading his disease, living by his story. Knees, falling to your knees, suffer for his glory. You will.
Use those double drums. That's awesome.
Time for lust, time for life, time to kiss your life goodbye. Send me money, send me fame, heaven you will be. Make your contribution and you'll get the better seat.
said the thing. Instrumental section. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay, now the instrumental section. Oh, here, it's instrumental. Oh. Up the tempo. Oh. Fuck yeah. There it is. There's the guitar solo. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. You know they had to close it out with that fucking instrumental there. That was fucking awesome. That was genuinely a surprise for me because I just didn't know this song. I know I've heard it before. Like years ago when I listened to this album for the first time, I definitely heard it then, but I didn't remember it at all. Now in some parts of this song, I didn't like how the lyrics were, like the vocals were delivered. Only a few parts though, only a few parts. Like, can't remember which parts it was, but at some parts of the song I was like just not feeling it as much, but other parts were fucking awesome. Like when James went faster, like, send me money, send me like, you know, stuff like that. That part was cool. I think it was the bow to Leper Messiah. That part I didn't really like. Well, anyway, not just a small little thing. Again, awesome fucking riffs. What is it with Metallica and just their fucking addiction to making awesome riffs? Like, come on, get yourselves fucking checked out. It's a disease. I'm fucking kidding, obviously. Leper Messiah was an absolutely awesome song. Elements of like reminds me of the what was it called? The indulgences, I think, historically in Christianity. Way back in the day, there was this thing I remember from history class, this thing called indulgences, where you paid the church, like paid off your sins to the church. Like you were just able to commit sins or do horrible things, but as long as you paid it off to the church in indulgences, monetary value, you're free and your soul will still go to heaven. You know, just as long as you paid it off. Reminds me of that here. Like it said, send me money, send me green, and you will get a better seat, like a better seat in heaven. Okay, I'm gonna give Leper Messiah a rating of an A+++. Another fucking solid Metallica song, which is making it onto my playlist. Boom. And of course, it has to go on my Metallica playlist. Boom. Moving on to Orion. So I saw it doesn't have lyrics, so am I to assume Orion is just a straight up instrumental? I assume so. Unless Spotify did some bullshit where they didn't add lyrics again, because sometimes they glitch like that. Let's get right into Orion and see what it's all about. Let's see if I recognize it. It's fucking long as hell, 8 minutes. Second longest song on the album. So far, liking the vibe of this. Ooh. Very interesting riff here. That guitar. Oh, that's beautiful. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. that a gong? Ooh, the bass. Is it transitioning into like a different song now? Like it's two songs combined together? Because that sounds so different. Sort of a grimy bar vibe here. Feels like a more deeper, introspective vibe suddenly. Yo! Oh, look how it climbed up there. Is it going to transition to the first part of the song again? Oh my god! That's just fucking beautiful. Oh, are they doing a fade out? Half a minute fade out? Yeah, they are, okay. I kind of don't like it when bands do like fade outs, especially when they're half a minute long. But that's Orion by Metallica, an instrumental, which was essentially two songs pushed together into one. As far as instrumentals go, this was a fire as fuck instrumental. However, I'm usually not a fan of instrumentals as a whole, simply because I like my songs to have lyrics in them. Most of the time, the vast majority of the time, except when it's like soundtracks of video games or something like that, or, well, some movies, like theme songs, whatever. However, this instrumental, it sounds fucking fire. It has those signature Master of Puppets Metallica guitar tones and riffs. Well, more like older Metallica style riffs. It just sounds like they were just jamming in the studio, you know, just jamming in the fucking studio and then combined whatever they jammed together into a fucking fire as hell instrumental track on the album. Some awesome guitar solos in there. Like whenever the guitar goes like high pitched like that, like it sounds like a fucking steel bolt of lightning or some shit. Whenever guitars do that, I fucking love that. It just sounds awesome. But overall, the song is also nothing that special simply because it's an instrumental. Like I said, I'm not too fond of instrumentals most of the time. But I will be giving Orion by Metallica a rating of an A. It's definitely earned an A because it's Metallica, sounding like Metallica. And Metallica sounds fucking awesome. Can't really give it like a bad rating or anything, and it wasn't boring. But I will not be adding it to my playlist. Like I've said in my other reactions, I don't add instrumentals to my playlist usually. On rare exceptions, like with the Linkin Park Session, for example, that instrumental is fucking fire as hell. And not that long as well. Okay, moving on to already the last song on the album. Only 8 songs in this album, well, but they're decently fucking long. Shortest song is 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Shortest song. In some albums, that's like the length of the longest song. Anyways, Damage Inc. Another song I didn't have on my playlists. Let's see if that changes. I don't remember it at all, but let's see if I jog my memory by listening to it. Let's fucking go. This intro sounds so different. Not a Metallica intro at all. Very interesting. Already a minute in, wow. Feels like a UFO or something. Oh. Holy shit! Fuck yeah! Oh. Holy shit! Haha! They said a thing! Holy shit! How fucking fast that is! Oh my god! They just keep going! Oh my god! Jesus!
Damn it, echo dripping when they go. Sight and smell of this, it gets me going. Melt the side and get us what we want. Tear it from your soul and nightly heart. Fuck it all and fuck it till it
Rats, fuck yeah!
never happy endings on these dark sets. I'll stand for damage you can see. Step a little closer if you please. I will follow blood. Dying tonight is here. Incorporated.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck was that? And just like that, we've closed out Master of Puppets. Hold on. Damage Incorporated by Metallica. What the fuck was this song? I'm sure I've listened to it in the past because I've listened to the whole album in the past, like I said. But this sounded so completely like foreign and fresh and new to me. What was that minute-long intro? The only thing I will say about this song that I didn't like is that minute-long intro, completely unnecessary. Because it's so different from the rest of the song. Just shave it off and get into the action of the song faster. I think that intro is completely unnecessary because the rest of the song is so fucking fast. Holy shit, this might be the fastest song on the album, honestly. Fucking those riffs are inhuman speeds. Like, just reminded me of fucking Dragon Force or something. I like the way he whispered Damage Incorporated like that. That was kind of funny. Every single time Metallica do like a guitar solo or instrumental solo in their song between verses, it fucking stuns me. Without a fail. Every single time. Because how do they make it sound so fucking awesome? Well, like I said, they're addicted to making awesome instrumentals. Awesome fucking riffs. I would be giving Damage Incorporated a rating of an S+. Because this song fucking surprised me. And it is fucking immediately making it onto my playlist. Like, fucking get in there. Get the fuck in there already. Gee, what the fuck are you waiting for? Get in there. That was an awesome song. I fucking loved it. It was genuinely fucking awesome and hype as hell. And I honestly just want to listen to it more. Why is that the least popular song on this album? 52 million plays. Why? Why is that the least popular one? Why does Orion have more than this? What the hell? That's just fucking injustice. We made it through Master of Puppets, and yet another fucking banger of an album. Iconic fucking Metallica album, and an absolute banger. Flawless. Literally fucking flawless. Find a single flaw in this album. Like, even Orion, which I didn't like much because it's an instrumental, I wouldn't even say it's a flaw. I mean, it could have lyrics on it, or the album could also be fine without it, but like, whatever. It's still fucking fire as hell. Shows off Metallica's awesome skills on those instrumentals, just like every song does, but this highlights them more. Because there's no lyrics in the way, I guess. But overall, this album is just... You can see through these albums how Metallica is like advancing through the years, advancing their sound and developing and evolving it more. Because this album sounds more distinct and more unique than Ride the Lightning and Kill 'Em All, apart from The Thing That Should Not Be. That sounded very Ride the Lightning-esque. But all the other songs just sound so fucking unique. It's probably one of my favorite Metallica albums as a whole. Definitely from those earlier albums. My favorite, easily, no questions asked. Also, I've noticed that if you watched my other Metallica reactions, you will have heard me say that I don't pay as much attention to the lyrics in earlier Metallica albums, but I just noticed that as the albums keep progressing, I start paying more and more attention to them. Like, the newer the album, the more attention I pay to the lyrics and the more familiar they are to me and get memorized by me more. Because lots of lyrics on this album, even in Battery and Master of Puppets and Disposable Heroes, lots of those lyrics, I heard them many times, but I haven't looked them up and read them along, and I just didn't know what they are. Like, I didn't hear the words themselves when I listened to them in the past. Now, seeing them on screen, I was like, oh, that's what they say there. Okay. That's just a personal thing for me, though. Like, maybe my inability to tell words in specific intonations. Whatever. Not the point. The point is that Master of Puppets, the entire album, is fucking fire as hell. My favorite songs on it are pretty much the ones that I already had added on my playlist. Battery, Master of Puppets, Welcome Home Sanitarium, those are fucking bangers. I can't choose one single favorite one from those because they're all three just fucking solid and amazing. And Damage Inc. pleasantly surprised me. That's another fucking banger that I've discovered of this album. And it deserves more plays. Like, what the hell, people? Get on that shit. Overall final rating for Master of Puppets by Metallica, I think it's gonna have to be a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 rating for this album. The only thing that slightly brings it down is Orion. Again, because it's an instrumental, that's my personal bias that I don't really like instrumentals that much. But even as an instrumental, as far as instrumentals goes, Orion was fucking awesome too. It's a fucking awesome Metallica album. That's another one down. And I am hyped up to do more Metallica album reactions, but it's going to have to wait a bit because I am fucking drowning in work. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get this fucking reaction up. And I know that it's not going to get many views because my Metallica album reactions don't get many views, but whatever. If anyone at all watches this and is entertained by even a single fucking second of this reaction, then I'm happy and satisfied. And it was definitely worth it to make this for any of you who liked watching this and listening to it. And seeing me just being fucking cringe and rocking out to music, you know? Whatever. When you feel the music, you just gotta do that. Anyways, this was Ernesto's playlist. These songs, most of them, all of them apart from Orion, are a part of my playlist. Give me any suggestions you got and stay tuned for more reactions. Peace.